You better remember us when you're famous.
I just want to play music. And we still have so much work to do. Like, we have to put up all these posters so people will actually show up and cheer for us.
Do you think all this get it energy is tied to the meteor?
The power of Stardust.
What do you mean?
Sometimes all you need is a push. Like today I drew the Eight of Wands. This is a higher power saying like, move it, girl! I was about to pass your ass, let's go!
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like I'm finally on my way to something.
I really believe that the cards just help us get clarity. It's not about the future so much as tuning into where you are right now. And what energy you can work with, and what energy you can send right to the trash. See ya, no thanks. You wanna draw one?
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Right? Think of a question. One of these three cards holds the answer.
Or something like that.
Ooh, I see. Love to see this little guy. Any immediate feelings?
Okay, so turns out I love tarot.
Sorry to butt in, but we gotta run. School and all.
Right. Listen, find me later if you want. I can explain it a bit. Catch you later, shooting rock star.
That card, and all that stuff about the asteroid. Things are starting to feel right. But what if it's all gonna come crashing down? Snap out of it, dork.
It's close to the deadline for college applications, so if you've been procrastinating, consider your final snooze button pressed. Now, Naomi has generously offered to help anyone who may be struggling.
I can help with essays or proofreading. Whatever you need.
Any questions?
Yeah, so... why are we even doing this?
Well, you might not care that many of your classmates are looking to their future.
Sorry, really, but what future? I hate to break it to you, but this seems like a waste of time. I mean, the future we're looking at's got a big rock blasting through it.
No, the future is what we make it. I've worked really hard to get the life I want, and I'm not gonna let a big jerk rock ruin that.
He's got a point. Are we just gonna ignore it?
I guess I just don't see how anybody could ignore this.
Well, since you insist on the subject, presently, we are within the early detection period. As time goes on, it may appear that the probability of a collision increases. However, this is to be expected as more precision shrinks the field of probability. Ultimately, we can expect the probability of impact to go down over time. Statistically speaking, if it did impact the planet, it would most likely be on a sparsely populated area or the ocean. There will always be a reason to avoid difficult tasks. I advise you to desensitize yourself to it, or you'll never leave this classroom.
Whatever.
Primarily how you intend to excel under these unprecedented circumstances. Perhaps the subject is not entirely irrelevant. It would stand you in good stead to reference the current events in your application letters. So, like I said, your Megazostrodon did not eat your homework. The asteroid does not excuse you from planning your future.
Gonna hit the vending machines. See you practice, Dark Mage.
Don't worry about LNL. Reed is a really great DM, and you're a natural performer.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Really looking forward to it.
Ha! Yep. Yeah, me too. Well, this is, I gotta... Stella, hey!
Fang, hello.
So, like, that card. This is stupid, but... Is it for real?
Oh, I don't know if real is the right word. It's as real as you make it. I think the energy we put out in the world comes back to us. You can believe whatever you want. The point is to take what you get and use it to reflect. Someone once said, great events turn on small hinges. Sometimes drawing a card lets you think about the small hinges you turn to get to where you are, and how you want to be going forward.
You're an oracle.
I know, babe.
So, the Page of Swords seems... good?
I think it is. He's a fun little guy. The Page of Swords represents, like, fresh ideas and curiosity. He's Mr. Passion and Energy. Tons of plans for the future.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, but don't take it for granted. Pages are all about beginnings, but the follow-through has to come from you. This guy is basically telling you to open up and explore new ways of doing things, and stick with them. Don't just get your feet wet. Dive into something new.
Are you sure? This seems like the worst time to try something new. I feel like I'm stuck already. I don't want to give up and trade it for something else.
Honey, slow down.
No, I think I'm stuck on this path, and everything around me is, well, everything.
That's the whole point, though. There is no path, Fang. You make it. Every second, everything, always, is changing. Even you.
But why does it feel like everything is changing so fast?
Well, for one, we're in a global emergency. Or something like that, anyway. But really, Fang, maybe you're only seeing your stuff. You get on stage and sing to strangers. You take a big risk every time you do that. But...
Everyone has a stage.
everyone has a stage. At some point, you need to risk getting on theirs, just like they get on yours.
How old are you again?
A witch never tells.
How did you become so wise?
My family used to move around a lot. I had to deal with things being less stable. I like to think there's at least a higher order to make sense of the chaos. There's a lot of stuff that's out of my control. Tarot, mysticism, it lets me work things out. It also lets me predict Sage's love life, which I mean, come on.
Worth it just for that. Thanks, Stell.
Some pony give me a shimmy, some pony give me a shake. Give me a twist and shout and just feel the bass. Hey, hey, come on and let your main down. Yeah, pony play. You gotta show me how you work it today. Dance, feel the rhythm. Every pony's got the move. Dance, feel the rhythm. Every pony move your hooves. Na 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 na. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake loose, bust a hoop. Show me your pony moves. Na 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 na. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake loose, bust a hoop. Show me your pony moves. Some pony give me a whistle. Some pony give me a clap.
Give me that rockin' out and never look back.
You gotta let your mane down. Yeah, let it sway. Yeah.
You gotta show me how you're playing today.
Dance, feel the rhythm. Every pony's got the moves. Dance, feel the rhythm. Every pony move your hooves. Na na
Welcome, ponies, to the teleport. From here, you can travel to different parts of the city in the blink of an eye.
A magical teleportation device? Fascinating!
Feel free to use them whenever you want.